Hey guys. Glad I caught you here. Oh, hold on. Glad I caught you again. Perfection, to say the least. We're gonna do my makeup today. I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna cover this face up for work. And I don't know, I feel like we could go a little crazy here. I'll talk about the makeup products that I use and yeah. So if you guys want to stick around and watch me do my makeup and figure out what products I use for my face, then stay tuned. I have a lot of acne going on right now, so we're going to cover that up. Usually, I don't use foundation or anything like that, just because I don't really like it. But today we're going to use some foundation. So, let's do this thing. My bangs are in the way. We're just going to whoosh those to the side here. Okay, so first we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I really like this stuff a lot better than like regular foundation. I think, so my problem with foundation is it just like after a while just looks so cakey. And it could just be the foundations that I've tried, but like even this, like at some point, like it's good for a few hours, but it starts to go like after a while. I would put on music, but YouTube is fun with their music policy. So we're just gonna try and fill the void of silence. So I just put this all over my face. It doesn't do like a lot, but it like cover a lot, but it does kind of get rid of some of the redness that comes with my acne. So there's that. And then I just cover my face. And then we're gonna do, so I do Ipsy and I just do the regular like glam bag. I think I will say this, here's some tea. I love doing Ipsy because I get to try like a lot of different things that I wouldn't normally try. And some of their stuff is going to last me a while, right? But so I do Ipsy, and so a lot of these products are going to be from Ipsy. Like I'll tell you guys the brands, but this is one of them. It's a bronzer thing from something London. It's just like it's kind of dark, so I just take a regular brush here and I kind of just lightly I go pretty high on my face because my cheekbones are like naturally pretty chunky. So it kind of sucks that in a little bit. I really love Wet n Wild and e.l.f. because they're really cheap. Let's just start there. And a lot of their products, for how cheap they are pretty good. Like the Wet n Wild highlighter. That's pretty good. I don't actually have the Wet n Wild highlighter though with me, but it's always been a favorite. And then this was a Color Icon blush. It kind of broke. I've had this for a bit. But so we're just gonna, when I don't do bronzer, I put my blush here. But when I do bronzer, I put it like half on my eyebrow and I bring it down into the cheek. I do a lot of blush. I really like blush, so I happen to always do quite a bit of blush. Okay, so I recently just got this product. I'd have to find it. It's my brow pencil. Oh, I've used this brown. I hope it's nothing that I needed. I have something in my eye. So I am using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Angled Pencil. I don't normally, like I've told you guys this before, but I usually just stick to my e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel and just like comb over it. But sometimes I like to give myself actual brows. I need to like clean up my brows, but I'm trying to like grow them out a little bit so that I can reshape them. So my brows do be looking a little thick though. I've never been good at brows. You guys should see my sophomore year pictures of my brows because those things were crazy. I am mad at anyone who didn't tell me that my brows looked like that. Like, how could you not tell me, man? They were ugly. If I find, I will find a picture for you guys and I'll let you see. I'll put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I feel like my brows like still end up looking like that. But they were really bad. I was really, at that point, the whole like just leaving this front part like not even done at all and then just like working from right here back was like the thing at that time. So I think that's why my brows ended up looking like that. They were bad. Especially like that specific picture. I think that was the worst that they've ever gotten. Okay. And then I've already told you guys about this, the NYX Stick It brow thing. I just really prefer like the e.l.f. one over this one. It's like literally half the price. And like this one's good because like with this, the whole reason I use the Wow Brow is because I don't want to spend too much time on my brows. And like with the Wow Brow, it makes it look like it's done, like it makes it look darker and like a part of the makeup, but it doesn't like really cover the brow in product. So it doesn't look like very dark, which I like. Because I don't want them to be like crazy noticeable. I just want them to like, if someone were to notice them, notice that they were somewhat done. So there's that. Like with this, I feel like it's dark. But that could just be me. Okay, now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use this one I just got in my April Ipsy bag. It's this brand. That's the only thing that I hate about doing the Ipsy is I don't know what the brands are, dude. I'm just going to go in with this like really light brown shade right here and just go into the crease. I haven't used this product yet, so I don't know how it looks on me. I'm going to go in with this darker shade right here. This is how I usually do my stuff. I start with my transition, and then like I'll go in with a darker shade into the crease. I was pretty little. I was probably like 8 or 9. And I got like this toy makeup set for Christmas. I used the crap out of that stuff. And then that was when I started like going on YouTube and watching all of the makeup gurus on YouTube to learn how to do my makeup. So I've definitely done like, I've been through a lot of makeup phases. But now I've kind of just realized that one look that just is so simple and so easy for me to do, and then I can just do it in like 5 minutes, and like it's nothing too crazy, but it still looks good. Like I'm to that point where sometimes I'll go out and like do something magnificent with my makeup, but for the most part I just stick to the basics. I kind of want to go darker, but I don't know. So I've had this palette for a while. It's it's very broken and very used, but it's the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Matte 42 color shadow palette. This was the first like big palette that was pretty expensive that I bought with my own money. And yeah, I've been using it pretty heavily. I'm going in with this really dark brown. It's like a cool tone brown. And I'm actually going to go to this dark brown right here. I use this one mainly for freckles, doing freckles. I'm going to use this really dark shade and just mainly focus it on the outside. I feel like that's not dark enough. Okay, I'm gonna go in with black. We're just gonna skip right to black. I really like doing like just like a natural brown eyeshadow, and then I'll spice it up with some glitter. That's how I usually do my makeup. I woke up really early today, and so I wasn't gonna film this. Like it's funny, I said I was gonna put this video out like Monday. It's Thursday now, but I said all weekend I kept telling myself I was gonna film, and then I never filmed. Like I wore makeup. I was gonna do like a week of makeup looks, which if you guys still want me to do that, I can. But I was gonna do that, but then I kept forgetting to actually like film me do my makeup. So coffee break. Okay. So now that that's done, this is the eyeshadow palette that I got from a coworker. It's the Batman Revolution Makeup Revolution London palette. The yellow is gone, but she said that she wasn't using it. So so far I really love this like orangey yellow, and then this green literally is my favorite. I've been like looking so hard for greens like that. I also really like the purple. I think today we're just going to go simple, and we're going to use this Wayne Tower kind of. With shimmers, I use my finger because I feel like it just shows it better. I'm going to start in the middle, and then I'm going to work my way inwards because you'll see in a second. I want this color to mainly be my lid color. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect color. So wise, I'm going to go in with Bruce in the inner corner to kind of give my inner corner a little pop of color. And I'm just going to blend that into the other color. So like the inner corner has more of like a vibrant pop of color. I'm going camping again. That camping trip, I did a vlog on it last like September, and it's called Wilderness, but that camping trip, they moved it the last few years. It was in like September, October, around Labor Day, right? But they recently changed it to the end of May. So that's another thing that you guys can look forward to. I know a few of you guys really enjoyed that video. And the pictures I took. I'm just putting some like under eye color. Some eyeliner. I just recently picked this up at the grocery store. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Tip eyeliner. I really like this so far. I usually go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the brown shade, but I recently wanted to change it up a little bit. Okay, I cannot talk to you guys while doing this, so 1, 2, 3, awkward silence. Heck yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go in with mascara. This is a long video. I'll definitely be cutting some out. I just get this mascara in my last Ipsy bag. It's the Unlashed Volumizing and Curling Mascara from Wander Beauty. It's all right. It's not as great as the other mascara, but it does lengthen pretty well. Oh wait, we didn't do highlighter. What the heck? I'm actually... Okay. Sometimes I like to match my highlighter with my makeup, my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with Bruce again, very lightly, and just tap this in to get some of the sparkle into my highlighting areas. It just adds like a nice little, and it kind of just ties the look together because it just looks like, even I did it with purple when I did the purple, and it looked really good. Now we can move on to lips. I always do the Lip Candy Auto Lip Liner from, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. And then I just go to town. I always fill in my Cupid's bow. And then I usually go in with the Lip Injections lip gloss from I don't remember what brand it's from. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like that popular one that's like really expensive for me, at least. But I can't find it right now, so I'm just gonna go in. This is gonna be a promo in itself. I gotta talk about the brand because it's one of my friends' small business, Radiant Gloss. I'm gonna put up her Instagram right here, but she makes like all kinds of different like skincare products and like body lotions and lip gloss. So I really love her lip gloss. I have like a bunch to say the least. I definitely probably have more. This is her brow and lash enhancement thing. Yeah. I definitely recommend checking her out. But I could have put on, I just got a lip gloss in the mail. Well, in the Ipsy bag. But I really like this one. It's just a clear gloss. But I always just do like a liner and a gloss. Like I have lip glosses and stuff, but I really don't like them as much, you know? It's just nice to be able to like have the shine. So yeah. That's the makeup look, guys. We went simple. I was gonna go like kind of colorful, but I was feeling a little neutral today. So yeah, that's the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want that like week of makeup things, and I'll do that for you. If you guys have any other recommendations, let me know in the comments. If you're new, you should hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Okay, bye.